Welcome everybody here to Shelby Valley High School as we got Shelby Valley versus Eastridge in a 59th District rivalry action here with Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, and Tommy Coppage on the call. Guys, this one here, it's one of them, it's JV action first, but, this is one of them. Shelby Valley's definitely the front runner in this game, but Eastridge is playing well enough where they could shock them.
Darryl, Eastridge has shown that at times they're competing with anybody. Yep. Just go to that Class A first round matchup against Pikeville. So, as you said, what Eastridge team will show up, and Shelby Valley, man oh man, coming off that heartbreaker against Pikeville, and then that tough one against Lawrence County. Well,
I can tell you, Coach, one thing definitely I want to thank people for. This is over on D&D Sports Plus. Are you having sound issues?
Turn me up again a little bit.
Turn you up?
Yeah, here we go. Let's see.
There, can you hear me?
Here we go.
Is that better?
A little bit more.
Here?
All right, we'll go with it.
Here, yeah, hold on just a second here. Coach, can you hear now?
I can hear you.
Is that better?
That's a little better.
All right, yeah.
3 ball, and Shelby Valley gets their first field goal to go down here, 3-2. We got subs already checking in right out of the gate for Eastridge. And they're in a box set here. And Shelby Valley going man-to-man. He might have traveled with it. Battle for it underneath.
Yeah, we'll try to get the scoreboard lined out for you folks here in just a second. There's Caleb Tackett. They call him Shug. Off the mark there, Coach. He come in and played big varsity men's the other night.
Yeah.
Thompson. He rims out. Jackson Dameron can't corral the rebound, but either way, it falls to Connor Daniels. Ashton Tackett up for 3, no good. And right now, Eastridge with the rebound. They're going to call a foul on the Wildcats.
I like Eastridge's uniform, Darryl. On the front, it says the Ridge.
I like that. Yeah. I like that. I like too. I like that they were referring to the campus of Eastridge as the reservation.
Yeah, I like that.
So as we're coming back around here, seeing Eastridge, it's number 4 for Eastridge, Caden Atkins. Also got number 32 in the game. That's Jackson Sloan.
And Shelby Valley, they only go 8 players on their JV team.
Now and here's the thing about it. They go 8 players, and, after halftime, you may not see Ashton Tackett and Caleb Tackett.
That's exactly right. They'll be getting ready for varsity action.
Yeah. So they get it into Caleb Tackett. Tackett swings over to Thompson. Gavin Thompson throws it away, and coming Atkins, no, that's going to be number 10, Luke Langell. Now, Coach, the kid I like for Eastridge's JV team, number 12, Jordan Belcher.
Yeah, Belcher. Eastridge has multiple guys that you'll also see in varsity action.
Yeah, they got a lot of young talent there. Including Mr. Kanan Ramey.
Belcher has a ton of size, Darryl.
Shot up, no good there at number 32, Jackson Sloan off the mark.
I'll tell you who Belcher's built like. A lot like Lucas Howard.
Yeah.
And
I do see a lot of resemblance there, Coach. That's a good analysis.
Speaking of Belcher, he's up top, matched up with a smaller guard there. Matched up with Thompson, and he scores on Thompson. Nice drive using his length and size over Thompson. And Eastridge is going to go and sit back in a 2-3 zone.
And here's Tackett. Gets over to Daniels. Daniels back out to Tackett. He's got Gavin Thompson over in that corner. He's ready to shoot. There's Connor Daniel. He's going to fire the 3 and sinks it.
Nice rotation.
Yeah, I like Connor Daniels. He's another kid got a lot of upside here for Shelby Valley. I mean, this is a team Coach Taylor, they continue developing under Coach Taylor, and every time I see them, they're better. They're a better player.
Nobody's going to outwork Coach Taylor.
And there's Caden Atkins wanting a foul. It didn't come. Here comes Shelby Valley on the push. Connor Daniels drives baseline, and he's going to get his three the old-fashioned way.
Nice drive. The one thing with Coach Taylor is you're going to get better throughout the year, and a lot of teams don't do that. But with Coach Taylor, you're going to get better and better and better.
There's a timeout on the floor. They'll call one. We will, too. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network. And we are back here, Coach. Coming out of the timeout, Connor Daniels connects on a three-point play opportunity to give Shelby Valley the 9-4 lead down on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard.
Valley standing that man-to-man. Wide open three. Got it.
Who was that, Coach?
That was Langle. Luke, number 10. Nice look ahead. And that was Caden Atkins with the bucket, number 4. And we're tied up here. Nice job pressuring the basketball.
No. Swing it back around. Connor Daniels fires the three. No good. Back iron off. Jackson Dameron grabs the rebound. And shot up, no good for Tackett. Ashton Tackett battling with it, but coming away with it was Sloan. Kicks it out to Belcher. Belcher brings up the floor on that far side. Belcher back out to Sloan. Sloan hands it over to Atkins. Caden Atkins drives, kicks. Nice job there, Coach. That's Ian Ramey with the bucket.
Nice look, nice finish. Eastridge now takes the lead here.
Swing back around. Connor Daniel shot up and good, Coach. That's his third three.
Oh, man. Back and forth we go.
He's come out firing. Atkins over to Belcher. Belcher back to Atkins. Pull up. No good. Jackson Dameron fighting for the rebound. And
I got a foul on the floor there. I thought maybe he should be shooting 2. He was in the act going up.
I did too. Coach, I said it during the last game. Definitely want to mention it here. Number 14. Well, I'll finish telling you the story when we come back. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. Maynard Chiropractic has 2 locations at East Point on US 23 and in Paintsville and Rock City Plaza. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
Coming back here, Coach, out here in the second quarter, it's a 12-11 lead for Shelby Valley. And as I was talking, number 14, Jackson Dameron out there. This young man got the utmost respect for him, Coach. The young man, he's almost blind. He's got like 20% of his vision. And he gets better and better and better every time I see him, Coach. Kid that really works on his craft, and for him to be out there playing, I mean, it's just a inspirational story for any kid. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's
exactly right. Says a lot about commitment and believing in yourself.
I agree. Here, Caleb Tackett loses the ball, comes back away with it. Tackett swings it over there to that far side, and gets it down to Tackett. Ashton Tackett with it at that free throw line. And stolen away there. No, Ashton Tackett jumped on the deck, and they're going to jump ball here. That was number 10, Luke Langell, on the deck fighting with him.
Love the effort by both teams. There we go. Well, let's see. Inbound coming here. Eastridge in a 2-3 zone. Leaving that corner open. Got it. Yeah. Can't leave that corner open, Darryl McCoy.
No, I'm telling you, Shug Tackett, Coach, the young man slowly making his way onto the varsity roster. Come in, played big minutes in crunch time. Coach Taylor actually had him in at the end of games the other day. So, he's a kid that slowly through his JV play is earning a spot on the varsity roster.
And that's what you hope if you're a basketball player. You hope the head coach takes notice. Make the most of the minutes you get. And then, listen, that door may open. And Coach Taylor's rewarding him.
Absolutely, and that's what that's the thing you like about Caleb Tackett. He's feisty. He's a smaller guard. I could definitely see him, especially next week on Tuesday, him having a nice spot in the lineup for Matt Taylor as they play Pikeville.
Right.
A team that brings out 5 guards.
Man, oh man, big game coming.
Yeah. How about our friend Miranda Bradford tuning in?
Listen, one of the best, right?
Yep. The big fans of Miranda.
Big fan of Allison and Whitney.
The 2 really good kids. Coach, I've not checked in with Prestonsburg. I know Jade Fitzpatrick scored her 1,000 point the other day, but the Prestonsburg girls, what's the record?
Man, oh man, I'm not sure on the record, but they've won 2 in a row. They beat Pike Central, and they went on the road and won last night. And I believe Allison Howard had 23 points against Pike Central.
Wow.
And so Coach Kidd getting it done again this year, like the last 3 or 4 years, having a really good year.
Yeah, I think he's got a team that could shock some people. Last year he stole the show in the postseason as they made a deep run to the semifinals. But this year here, they got the talent.
When they're hitting shots, Darryl, they can beat anybody, right?
Eversol, you are 100% correct. Allison Howard and the addition of Shea Music.
Yeah, big time 3.
Yep, coming right back at you. That was number 11 with the 3-pointer, Jet Ward. We remember Jet from middle school, Coach. Really nice player.
Hey, he may have played in one of our events.
I think he did.
Yeah.
I think you are right on that. I think Jet played in our Mountain Showcase. Had a few of these kids.
Yeah. Got a timeout. Eastridge wants to talk about it. Full timeout.
They'll take a full. We'll jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
And we are back here at Shelby Valley High School as we're coming out here in second quarter, Coach. 17-16 lead for Shelby Valley. And right now, both teams have been fighting tooth and nail. They've been very scrappy.
Scrappy. Valley knocking down the 3 balls to have that 1-point lead.
Yeah, that's what's led them. Right now, I think Valley's got 5 3 balls in the first half.
Colin Eversole, number 21 for Valley. I know him from back in his Mullins days.
Oh, okay. Did Eversole play at Mullins?
Yeah.
All right. Jackson Sloan converts on the 3. Coming back out, you got Shug Tackett over to Eversole. Eversole drives baseline, loses it. And coming away with it, Eastridge, that's Caden Atkins. Atkins throws it away, 2:02 to go. Coach, the thing I like about here at D&D Sports Network is we're showing the JV game. You know, we're not a network that's going to show up and, have a JV game being played. And, these kids deserve the spotlight as well, And, if we're here, why not show them?
Darryl, we have never shied away from saying we ain't too big for our britches.
No, that's 100% right, Coach. And that's what makes D&D what it is. People ask us all the time, why does D&D know these kids so much better than any other media network? Because we cover them from Pee-wee all the way up.
This is no exaggeration. These kids that are now playing JV and varsity, Darryl, they were in 4th and 5th grade when we were covering them on the grind session and having them in the All-Star showcase events.
Yep. And that's the difference between D&D Sports Network. We're going to make sure that the JV gets covered, varsity and cheerleaders, band. It don't matter. If you're in youth, whether you're in athletics or you're just here with cheer, dance, whatever, we're going to make sure you get your spotlight too. So,
we just done a whole day of 3rd grade action. Saturday.
Yeah. So. Nowhere else, right?
Yeah, nowhere else. Swing it over. We followed that up with 4th grade action the next day in Kermit. So 2 straight days, 12 hours of hoops, 3rd and 4th grade. And
what I love, and we always get compliments about it, Darryl, is we were the ones that started showing the band. We made an emphasis on the dance team. We would cut breaks short to put them on a platform. And now, when I'm checking out other media outlets, and I don't do it very often, Darryl, by the way, but sometimes you're tuning over. I see them maybe following the lead and showing the dance team and the cheerleaders now.
Yeah.
So, no hate on that end. We love that because now just more spotlight.
Yeah, they're getting competitive. These media outlets are just like anybody else. They're competitive, and what's they saying? Often imitated and never duplicated.
Right? Yeah. And imitation is the best form of flattery.
Yep, there you go. So,
but it helps those kids now. Okay, maybe D&D was on to something, showcasing the dance team, showcasing the cheerleaders.
Yep, but where they fail is nobody does it quite like we do.
Right. No, listen, we've became experts on dance.
The Shelby Valley had a dance team the other night here. I wonder if they'll show up here tonight.
It really is one of the highlights of us doing the games, Darryl.
It 100% is. I really enjoy especially the dance cats. The dance cats, somebody told me that Prestonsburg, the dance cats have a statewide page where they share D&D stuff with all the dance teams across the state.
That's awesome.
And Prestonsburg girls is 10-4. There you see Atkins pulls up. No good. And we'll end the first half. Nothing decided. 20-20 is the score on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back here. Second half action in JV. Action here up next here on the D&D Sports Network. If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered. We're back here at Shelby Valley High School as we got Kevin Keathley, Tommy Coppage, and Darryl McCoy on the call here, Coach. JV action, and we're going to start this thing at a 20-all tie on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard. Nothing settled through 2 quarters of play.
Darryl, listen, big game tonight. Big games every night moving forward on the D&D Sports Network. You've been to Florida. I've been to Bristol. We've seen teams all around the country, all across Kentucky. And believe it or not, we are halfway through the year. There's only 4.5 weeks left in the regular season, Darryl.
Yeah, 4.5 weeks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, think of that. Yeah. And I promise you, parents, cherish it. It goes quick.
It does.
It does. But as you're sitting here, guys, want to thank Punk's Tire for sponsoring this JV action, as well as Double Quick. Get on the double at Double Quick, Craig Damon Furniture, A.O. Wonks, the Edward Jones Financial, Bruce Walters Ford. When others won't, Walters will. Also want to thank Jim Mars Services and our good friends at Food Fair. Ashton Tackett skies for the rebound, kicks out to Daniels. Coach, we are an interactive broadcast. Want to let people know, let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for in the comment section below. And there's rebound out and running, layup off the mark. Going to be a foul called, but over on the Jim Mars Service comment section, Beth McPeak says, let's go Valley. Beth, think there any chance that Beth McPeak's any kin to Orby McPeak?
Yeah.
Say it's a good chance.
Right.
Then Richard Dawes says, I wish you guys could do the UK games. It's hard to watch these days.
Well, listen, we make it it's hard to beat Tom Leach.
Yeah.
He's a legend. But I promise you, we bring a lot of fire and energy to it.
And you see, foul going to be called.
We make Trent Noah and
Malachi
Moreno look like All-Americans already, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they'd already be SEC Player of the Year caliber. And we definitely would be trying to get the Mark Pope, and Mark Pope's here giving him our thoughts on the game, giving us a better product. Yeah.
I know Darryl would.
Here's Ashton Tackett. Tackett sinks the free throw. Ashton Tackett, Coach, he's the product out of Dorton, Kentucky. A really nice big man. Before it's over with, he's going to be one of them kids that's going to have a really nice career in a Shelby Valley uniform.
He is. Dorton, of course, home of Mr. Basketball Elijah Justice.
Yeah, Elijah Justice. There's Jackson Belcher with the bucket.
And that's the thing about Belcher. You can play him up top or you can play him on the inside.
Yep. He's got good size, good length. Belcher's going to be one of them kids, Coach, before it's said and done. He's got a really high upside, I'll say that.
He does. He's got all the attributes.
Yep. And Sloan swings it out top to Langell. He's working on Gavin Thompson. Nice move. And he's going to draw the foul. Gavin Thompson, nice little guard, Coach. Gavin, he's played in our showcase.
Got several of them, as we mentioned.
Yeah, Gavin's played a couple of years in a row. He's a gritty guard that gets after it. He can knock down that three. He's a 3-and-D type guy.
That's your type of player. You
Yeah.
like the gritty. You like the tough. You like the
That's what I like.
The ones that get up in you.
Yep, and that's the players I like. Give me the Lathan Halls of the world, the Chaz Browns, the Tyler Weddingtons. I like them type players. I ain't all into that fancy.
You don't like you don't like all that other stuff.
No, all that rigmarole. Yeah. Davey Lane says, "Go Warriors."
Yeah, we saw Weddington last night over at Belfry.
Weddington had 22 points.
Yeah.
Big time player, man. He's a good rebounder, probably one of the best in the region, I'd say.
He's best in the state. He was state's leading rebounder last year.
Yeah, he's top 10. I think he's 7th or 8th in the state this year in rebounds.
Dang. That's Coach definitely caught me, Ashton Tackett, with the rebound. But Weddington, I think he'd be top 3, you'd think, wouldn't you?
I would say,
he's averaging 14, I think, on the season.
Before it's all said and done, he'll be in that top 2, top 3.
Yeah, but I will say this. The coach, he's best rebounder in the state, and maybe the best rebounder I've ever definitely one of the best that I've covered in the 15th region. But he may not be the best rebounder in the mountains. Because there's a young man in Chapmanville, Keaton Terry, that I think he averaged right around 19 last year.
I went, my son and him were invited to the Jay Billis camp, right?
Yeah.
So Keaton Terry rebounded well against big-time players. Yeah. So it wasn't just I'm rebounding well here in this part of West Virginia. Yeah. He went down there and did it against the big dogs.
And he's just sophomore.
Yeah. And he had a tremendous showing there.
Yeah. Coach, look who we got on the call today, Cody Sloan.
Yeah, he's called some big games in the All-A.
Yeah.
As well as I forgot the individual's name next to him. He was at the All-A. Both of those guys called several games.
Martin County native.
Yeah, he is a Martin County native.
Yeah. As you see, he don't have his glasses on tonight, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how his calls are today without his glasses.
Well, hey, listen, he don't mess around now.
No, he's Cody's my guy.
He'll throw you out in a heartbeat.
Yeah, listen, I'll take Cody Sloan over just about any of them.
No, I agree with you. I was talking to actually my son about it, best officials, and I said the last 2 or 3 years specifically, I mean, he's really, really good.
Yeah. Listen, if there's a big game, and I like all of them.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're all great guys. But I mean, I like, Cody Sloan, Garrett, 2 of the best. I mean, you got Brian, Marty, Reggie, Tyrone.
Listen, I think Tyrone's really, really good.
Yeah, he is. Tyrone, he's he calls it right down the pipe, and really good official. A lot of good officials right now. And Scott Shannon's done a really good job, the head of officiating with these officials.
And I hear there's a lot of the guys that moved over to the 15th region coming back.
Yeah, they did. The Roger Fairchild.
Yeah.
I mean, he's one of my favorites. Yeah. Now, I also, one I'm a big fan of is Mike Hall. Mike's a good guy.
Is Mike originally from Betsy Lane?
Coach, I'm not sure where he's from. I thought he was from this way, but I could be wrong. Jordan Belcher off the mark, but I like Mike Hall, Garrett, and Cody when they're on big games. Brian, Tyrone, they normally get the bigger games.
Right.
But Roger Fairchild, he's one that one of the top in 14th for years, and good to have him back in the 15th. You see coming back out, Shelby Valley and Eastridge knotted up 24-all here in JV action. Ashton Tackett pounds it down to Dameron. Dameron going to get called for the travel.
Hesitation. Yeah. And that's a place where you can't hesitate is in that painted area. You got to know you want to go up with it and what you want to do with the basketball.
Davey Lane says, go Warriors. And he's one, I said, Jackson just a little hesitant there, but, once he gets comfortable in his own skin, I don't think he's been playing basketball long.
Look at this, Darryl. Belcher up top, now initiating the offense.
Let's see here, and that's what you want. Out there, I mean, all day, every day. Good defense by Tackett, just better offense. Daniels kicks it up floor, nearly turns it over, gets over to Ashton Tackett. Ashton Tackett, he reminds me of a little more athletic Ethan Colgrove.
Yeah.
And Ethan ended up having a nice career at UPIC.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. And there's going to be a timeout on the floor. We'll take this timeout to thank our friends at Punk's Tire. Punk's Tire, Coach, right now has great deals on all brands of tires. You can call them for a free tread test. They'll make sure you're not stranded on the side of the highway in these harsh Eastern Kentucky, Southern West Virginia winters. Call them for all your tire care needs. Punk's Tires.
Tire pressure low on my vehicle, keeps popping up. Might need to take it over to Punk's Tires.
Take it over there. You won't even have to get out of your vehicle. He'll take care of it for you.
Yeah.
And the main thing, he won't hurt the wallet if you do have to have a new tire. So I want to thank Double Quick. Get on the double at Double Quick. Also want to thank our good friends at Chiefs Roadhouse, as well as A.O. Walks, the Edward Jones Financial, Unique Boutique of Pikeville, Precision Heating and Cooling, Jim Marr Services, as well as East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles. The coach, we see Coach Matthew Taylor over there, and with the lovely Miss Elizabeth, which is Caitlin Taylor.
Yes.
Over there.
Listen, you talk about where one is, the other one is.
Yep.
You talk about loyalty, right there you go.
Yeah. And then there's Brady Johnson and new transfer Knox Wallace from Phelps, Kentucky. Not a stranger to this neck of woods, right?
No, he's been here before.
Yeah. There's Daniel. Daniel swings over to Tackett. Tackett back over to Connor Daniel. Daniel hit. There he is. Three-pointer up, and he hit 3 in the first half. Rebound by Langell. Langell over to Belcher. And here comes Belcher on the push. Belcher working on Tackett.
Step back.
Off the mark, Coach.
Yeah, I like that though, Darryl.
Yeah, I do too.
His size, it's going to be very tough to block that step back.
It is. He, as the looks, I think you hit it right. Lucas Howard built a lot like him, but I'm trying to figure out what player, he best described, or kind of like Braden McKenzie a couple years ago for Martin County.
And I tell you what, he's got the size of Braxton.
Yeah.
Playing up top and attacking the rim.
It's just, with the skill set,
not the same skill set, but similar in how they're using it.
Yeah. A little like a Jordan Frazier.
Yeah, there
top.
you go.
Yeah. You see, nice drive by Caden Atkins. Goes up, gets blocked. Ashton Tackett grabs the rebound. He kicks out to Shug Tackett. Shug Tackett on the break. He'll hand it back over to Connor Daniel. Daniel swings it to the high post. Tackett back to Daniel. Daniel fires the 3. Off the mark.
Had a good look at it.
Yeah, no one called the foul. It's going to go against number 24, Gabe Dennison. Coach, I'm excited for this varsity action.
Listen, excitement is the word tonight.
Well, you get district rivals.
Yes.
East Ridge and Shelby Valley.
And you see what district rivals can bring out in you with the Belfry Phelps game last night.
Yep. No game out of reach in district play. And, didn't you say East Ridge played Pikeville close?
Well, I mean, close is that's a very loose term.
Yeah.
But the fourth quarter, they ended up winning by 30, Darryl. So,
okay.
But the first 3 quarters, I think it was an 8 to 10 point game.
All right. You see down comment, Beth McPeak says, we love Coach Taylor here at Shelby Valley. Swing it over. Eversole.
Got it.
Yeah, that's his second 3 of the game, and he let them know about it too, Coach.
Big time 3 by Eversole.
Now, I like his energy. Coach, is that Sadie Johnson in the house?
I believe so. Sadie Johnson making an appearance.
Yeah, making her way from Whitesburg. Shot up. Banks it in, and Langell says, give me 4 for that one, Coach.
He's feeling it. Hype me up, Darryl McCoy.
Absolutely. Luke Langell hits it at the buzzer, giving East Ridge the 29-28 lead. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602, located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crum Funeral Home.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
All right. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, and Tommy Coppage on the call here as we're coming out in the fourth quarter. Coach, right now, Eastridge, thanks to Luke Langell 3, leads by 1 heading into the final period of play.
Been a back-and-forth affair here.
That is. Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard right now has Eastridge on top. Again, want to thank our good friends, Edward Jones Financial, for sponsoring this fourth quarter action here. This is junior varsity play, Coach.
JV play, and you want to let everybody know that coming up in about 25 minutes, varsity action.
Yep. And I am stoked. Let's see if Brady Johnson puts him pilot license to use.
He has a couple of times already this year.
Yeah, he got one the other night, I think, against Lawrence County. And swing it back over to Ashton Tackett.
Darryl, right now you have him as one of those top 2 guys for Player of the Year, right?
Yep. I think him, Chris Spriggs, is the leader in the clubhouse, and I think right behind him, Jackson Keene and Carter Parsons.
Yeah, both of those guys having tremendous years.
And that's barring Caden Harris.
Right.
If Caden Harris comes back, then he's obviously in that top 2.
Oh, man, what a year 3. He's having.
Yeah. He got hurt here the other night. Langell on the breakaway gets the layup. And just like this may be the largest lead of the game for either team.
Yeah, 3-point lead, the largest it's been in a while here. And we got a substitution coming from Eastridge, and that's Ian Ramey checking in for Langell.
There we see the mayor of Phelps tuning in, Marty Casey, Mark Dog.
Yeah. Good buddy of yours.
Yeah, we appreciate all them likes, and even better buddy of Justin McCoy.
Oh, yeah. I hear they're they like to hang out there.
They're tied at the hips, Coach. Yeah. Here you see coming back the other way, Caden Atkins swings it over. Jordan Belcher. Jet Ward has the ball out top.
Nice spin.
Yeah.
Should have went up with it.
There's Belcher. Belcher
nice. Step through.
What a move by Jordan Belcher.
Belcher making a name for himself here on the D&D Sports Network.
Hey, he says D&D's in the house. He said, I'm going to take advantage of it.
Yes, and that's why we talk about JV.
Yep. That's it. And D&D Sports Network, Tackett walks that tightrope, goes in and count it. Nice. Caleb Tackett going to have a chance, Coach, at a 3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point play opportunity.
Nice finish through contact.
And listen, we got to be Shook Tackett fans, Coach, because that young man helped chauffeur us up the steps.
Yeah, he helped us get everything up here.
Yeah. And missed the free throw, Coach. It might cost you in a game like this. There you see coming back, Caden Atkins. Nice job, just went right around.
Well, Darryl, that was set up by Belcher, that screen.
Yeah, Luke Fleming, he's got to play better D than that.
And there's Belcher.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
He's all over the place. And jump ball. I tell you, I like Jordan Belcher, Coach.
I'm telling you, and that's why when we said D&D, we know these young players before anybody else. Well, guess what? These are the future stars playing today. You're seeing a future star for Eastridge and Mr. Belcher.
You absolutely are a future rock star. Appreciate Marty Casey for all the likes. Hit that share button as well, guys. There's Belcher. Shot up, tough shot. Got hit, a lot of contact on that. Atkins.
You can start milking a little clock here. I know it's still 3 minutes, but
Jackson Sloan off the mark at a rebound by number 11, Jet Ward. Ward for 3. He's off the mark. And Eversole finally clears the rebound.
If I'm East Ridge's coach, I'm saying, okay, guys, we got a 3-point lead on the road here.
Yeah. And they're just jacking up shots, ain't they? That's nobody's business. I like it.
And there you go.
Yeah, Ashton Tackett. Gonna go to the charity stripe. Let's see here.
Got that one to go. Substitution coming, and Langle checking back in. And don't have 32. Jackson Sloan checking out.
Coach, do want to remind people, D&D Sports Network, we've kind of made the switch over. We're doing a lot of pay-per-view now, especially over in the West Virginia side. And want to remind everybody, listen, it would pay off to go ahead and get your yearly subscription, because we're going to have a lot of games on there over the next few weeks.
You're a West Virginia basketball fan, and we know you are, because we have 1,000 or more tuning in some of these games. Yep. You get that pay-per-view package right now. Get locked in. Well, guess what? Now all the stress, you can sit back, tune in whatever you want to do.
That's it. Right. Yeah, you just turn it on. It's on there. And here we got an event coming up soon that D&D Sports Network is the exclusive coverage of. The Hatfield-McCoy shootout, one of our favorites, and it's probably going to be exclusively on our pay-per-view this year. So
I believe Martin County's in that one.
They play South Charleston, I think.
Yeah.
2 full days of slate of games, right?
Yeah.
Williamson Fieldhouse.
Yep, great day. The historic Williamson Fieldhouse. There's Suge Tackett. Coach Tommy Coppage, our guy Tommy here, was at the Fieldhouse the other day, 3rd grade game, and a brawl broke out.
Things got a little little hairy.
Yes, they did.
It turned into a UFC event real quick. It got pretty wild.
What a move.
Mr. Belcher.
Telling you right now, Jackson Belcher putting on a show in front of the D&D Sports Network faithful here.
Oh, my.
And kicks it over to Connor Daniels. Daniels back out to Tackett. Tackett takes the high screen. Looking for help. Coach, right now, Shelby Valley, minute 19 clock starting to become a factor. The Whitey Little said he's tuning in.
I don't know how Carl does it. I mean, he's locked in every event. He's
locked and loaded every event. Yes. And we see Marty Casey says, great job covering the game, guys. Well, Coach, as you sitting here, this is definitely where you want to be tonight. Not a lot of games going on. I think this may be the only 15th region game.
Not a lot of games, but they pick up tomorrow.
Yeah. And who's here with you? D&D Sports Network. So if you want to watch the game next, you can watch it exclusively right here on the D&D Sports Network.
That's exactly right. We've been here, Darryl, I think we've done a minimum of 6 Shelby Valley games this year.
Oh, yeah.
And this will be their 18th game played of the year. So they're way over the halfway point of their season.
They got 12 games left.
Yeah, 12 games on their schedule left. Yeah. It's went by quick, and now you're starting to kind of things are shaking out, Darryl.
Yeah, it's.
I don't think anything's close to decided on who are those top 2 teams in the 15th region, but I think you're starting to get an idea of who can win it.
Yeah. That I think. I think right now I think you got 5 teams that legitimately could win it, and I think you got two dark horses, 3 dark horses.
Eversole, and there's our guy.
Yeah, Jordan Belcher clearing the rebound here. 4-point ball game. Let's see if these guards get after him.
Nice.
Oh, swatted by Tackett. Daniel coming back the other way. Finger row up. and gets it to pop in, and Shelby Valley's going to take the timeout, Coach, here. 2-point ball game with a minute to play.
Listen, and that was a legit finger roll, by the way. A lot of contact on the other end, but you better believe when you're on the road with a minute to play, you're probably not going to get that call.
No, absolutely not. You tell me this young lady right here, Coach, ain't ready for war, coming in her camo.
Yeah, she's locked in.
Yeah, is she a Warriors fan or?
Looks as though she may
See
be
what
a
that hat says. So shoot the ball. I can't really pick who she is. It looks like she's going to be with the Eastridge faithful.
Guarantee you she's got a freezer full of deer.
yeah. I can guarantee you that. I don't know who it is, but I love when fans come all decked out and ready to support their team. And
that's right.
Eastridge faithful starting to fill up the bottom half here, Coach, and by tip time, I expect limited seating in the lower deck.
Yeah, a lot of folks showing up for this one.
Yeah. So, again, Coach, you can go to, we got folks messaging the page wanting to know about our D&D package, pay-per-view package. Go to
turnover.
Yep, coming back the other way. Go to D&D Sports Network.com. We'll take and put that out for you here after the ball game. We'll put it out for you so you can find a way to get to the website, and you can go on there and pick your slew of games, Coach. I think we got 3 games this week on pay-per-view.
And we're no stranger to pay-per-view. I mean, we did it with professional wrestling.
Yeah, there you go, yep. We got the Logan Westside game will be on it.
That'd be a big one.
Yep, and then Chapmanville plays Taze Valley and Ashland.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I hear, listen, you know this better than I do, that an important piece of that puzzle for Chapmanville may be back for that game.
Yeah, Keaton Terry back in the house. So, I mean, breaking news, you just heard it here.
Right.
Nobody else knows it, Coach, but we got the scoop here at D&D.
Keaton Terry, as Darryl mentioned, phenomenal rebounder.
Best rebounder, Coach, and I'm not saying this lightly, maybe in the nation.
That is.
He's when you got a kid, he had 3 games last year where he scratched 30 rebounds.
That's incredible.
Yeah, what other kids doing that?
Yeah. The Bowl Cure numbers.
Yeah.
Except Bowl Cure wasn't 7-2.
Yeah, well.
I mean, except Keaton Terry's not 7-2.
No, and Keaton Terry may not have his stat guy may not help him out.
Right.
I think it may be 30 legit.
Might have been some tomfoolery going on there. I don't.
But listen, I'll tell you this: I was there in that game, and it sure felt like he had that. Yeah. He may not have going back and rewatching it, but it sure the heck felt like he had that many. What do you have, 42 or something?
I think they gave me 42 or 47.
Yeah. But I do think we're blessed here. I think two of probably your top 30 rebounders in the nation reside right here in the mountains. There's Jackson Dameron off the mark.
Scramble
another
for it.
good one from Elliott County, Tyson Crabtree.
Coach, really no reason.
Right.
Yeah. Well, just 2 seconds. I didn't realize how much time was on the clock. But so this game's all she wrote. It's going to be Eastridge getting out of here. Yeah,
there's some nice rebounders in the 16th as well. You mentioned Elliott County. Jacob Spurlock's a nice rebounder for his position.
Yeah. There's a rebound out, and that's going to be it, Coach. That's going to end the JV action here. 41-36 is the final, and looks like Eastridge pulls it out. And Coach, our player of the game is going to go to Mr. Jordan Belcher.
Any doubt?
Yeah.
Big time future star in the making.
Yeah. So we're going to take and jump out, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes as we'll have Shelby Valley versus Eastridge here in 59th District.